Welcome to the Core Fusion Studios app. I'm just going to take you on a little walkthrough so that you can see how simple it is to book a class and pay and manage your bookings if you need to make any changes. So you'll just need to make sure that you have a login. So that will be your email account. And if you have any issues with setting up your password or remembering your password, just let us know and we can send a reset through to you. So once you've opened your app, you will come to the home page and there are a few little announcements there which you can click through to find out a bit more information. But you will see there is a book now page where I can go in and book different classes. I can check my schedule and I can purchase classes or purchase different class packages on that page as well. So we'll do one at a time. I'm going to go into Pilates classes first to show you how simple it is to book one of those. When you go into that class, it will bring up all the classes that are running in the next week, or you can filter that a little bit more if you wish. I'm just going to go in and book a mat work class on a Monday night. So if I select that class, it takes me to the page, tells me a little bit about any of the requirements for that class. And I can choose to do a one-time booking, or I can repeat that booking and every Monday, and I can select how many occurrences or which date I would like that to occur. So I'm just going to select one for the moment. You are able to book up to 3 months in advance online or on the app. So if I select that class, I will then be able to, I could add that to my calendar or I could book another service. So I'm just going to close that now and take you to my schedule to show you where that is. I've already booked a couple of other classes in advance. And you will see now that I have booked the Monday evening mat work class. I do need to pay for that class still, so I would show you how to arrange that shortly. I can cancel that if I wish by selecting cancel session, but it must be within the 12 hours or you will be charged a late cancel for that class. So here is my booking schedule. You can see that I've booked into some other Pilates classes and a pole class. And if I go into my past visits, I will also see everything that I have attended prior to there. I'm just going to show you how to pay for that Pilates class now, so that we can move back and show you some pole bookings. So I can select now in my store. I can go through and choose any type of class that I wish, or I can select, so this will show you all of them, so all the pole and Pilates options, but I can also change that and filter it just to Pilates mat work, which I wish to purchase. And then I can add that to my cart and then I can go through and pay that. And then that will apply to the class that I have purchased. Of course, if you already have classes that you have purchased, they will then apply to that booking that you have made. If I was wanting to book a pole class, so term 2 is currently running. At the beginning of our terms, we only open up for full term bookings, which means you will need to book the full class, 12 weeks of the class that you choose. Once our terms begin, we open them up for casual bookings so that you can make changes to your account, whether you need to cancel 1 week and change to a different class that week, or if you're wanting to book extra casual classes. So whether I was wanting to book a full term or whether I'm wanting to book a casual pole class, I would go into the term 2 schedule. I can scroll through there and find the class I want, or I can search by the event name. So I could choose the class level that I want and book that from there. I'm going to go into the level 6 pole class on a Monday night. So once I choose that, even though I'm only booking a casual class, I choose the whole course. I select enroll now. And again, that tells me a few little rules that I need to know, like not to moisturize or wear my jewelry and to bring a cloth so that I can clean my pole. So I'm going to choose two classes. So I'm going to book into the Monday class on actually the 5th and the 19th of May. So I'm choosing just a couple of casual classes. Pole classes do need to be paid for upfront. So if I don't already have a class payment that I want to apply to that, I would need to then choose choose the type of class that I'm wanting to um, choose the type of payment that I'm wanting to use for that. So I would have to pay online now. So I'm going to choose 6 casual classes because I'm not enrolled in any other courses. And then that would go through to there. I get a decent sort of staff discount as the owner of the business, but I would then go into that and complete my booking, and it would charge my card. So I'm going to leave that now. All right, so a couple of other things that I can show you in here. We can also book practice times and upcoming workshops. We have with some special guest instructors every now and then, and we have some of those coming up after Pole Unity. If the class is full, it will tell you to join the wait list, obviously. So we have a wait list available. I do also have a brand new payment plan option that I've added for Pilates memberships. So this is a special new membership for those wanting to come twice a week. And you can pay $40 a week. So that can be weekly, fortnightly, or monthly, and can choose any 2 Pilates or stretch classes a week that you would like to attend. These classes do not roll over, so you must use those 2 classes within that week. But it just does mean that you don't have to worry about your payments, and you've always got that for 2 classes. So if I've added that in there, but if I just select that membership to show you, 2 Pilates classes a week, and that will be a weekly direct debit for 6 months or 26 weeks. So you do still need to make sure that you have put your booking into a class to make sure that you hold your spot. Okay, so that's my schedule now. I have a few extra classes. Oh, I didn't, my pole one is not showing in there actually. My pole class is not showing in my schedule yet because I haven't paid for those. So with the pole payments, they must be paid for that booking to be confirmed. Okay, so I will go back to the main page. So that was the app. I will now go and show you on our webpage how easy it is to book through there. Taking you through a little walkthrough of how to book a class super easily on our website. So corefusionstudios.com.au. And if you go to the main page of our beautiful website, you will see you can actually select straight away to book a class with us. You can also go to the drop-down menu where there's lots and lots of information about our classes, about us, including our attendance policy, our timetables and pricing. But taking you back to the main page, and I could select straight away to book a class, hopefully. All right, so that's going to take me to the booking page, where it also gives me links to download the app if you prefer to do it that way. And all the classes will show up that are running in the upcoming week. And you can select to change to a different week if you prefer. So you can move forward, or I could select today. I can even choose the type of class that I'm wanting to book into. So if I choose Reformer, that will filter that to just the Reformer classes. So I'm going to choose the Monday morning Reformer class. So I could choose to book that now. And then it will also ask me if I'm wanting to make that a single or a recurring visit. So I could change that also. And there are 7 purchase options available. So I can choose one of those right away. If you already have a package, of course, that is going to be applied to your class. So you could choose to purchase blocks of classes or our brand new 2 time a week membership payment. So you can pay that sign a contract and organize to have your classes direct debited. I could also select to book and pay later at the studio. Ideally, we'd love for you to pay for that online when you book, and then it's all sorted and you don't have to worry about anything once you come to the studio and just go and enjoy your class. So as you can see, it's super, super easy to book your classes and to pay online. And if you have any issues, please ask us and we can show you with a little walkthrough how to do that in person when you're at the studio. So all you need to do is come along and enjoy your classes with us, and we can't wait to see you there.